Hello, everyone, and thank you for tuning in. Today, we're going to be looking at XRP and its valuations against Bitcoin. Remember, if you do like this video and the other videos that I make on this channel, be sure to hit the like button down below and also consider subscribing. Well, we haven't talked about XRP in a very, very long time, but it has been on the move as of late. Today, it is up 4.5%. Yesterday was up 11%, and 4 days ago it was up 12%. It's moving, albeit slowly, but the thing about XRP is that it moves very quickly, right? You can look at the macro chart and see that it takes simply weeks for XRP to get to its chart bottom to macro top against Bitcoin. So um, keep that in mind. You can try to time it, but with this video, I want to talk about the likelihood of XRP rallying. So it is possible. I mean that the volume has tapered off, and we have been at this level for quite some time, ever since January. So that is a point. The conditions are still here for XRP to rally. I would say that the only thing that's really holding it off is, the news is done. Like, no one's talking about the news of XRP and Ripple Labs against the SEC, but that's still a factor. But the fact of the matter is also that exchanges are not trading it anymore. There are other exchanges you can. If you're outside of the US, it's fairly easy. But if you are in the US, then good luck trying to buy Ripple or trade Ripple. You're not going to be able to do it. So I think that's probably what's holding it back. No one wants to touch a coin that's going to be banned, or we don't have a clear idea if it's going to be, and that is the main reason why I'm not holding it, because I'm in Canada, so I can go on Binance and buy and trade XRP if I wanted to, but considering that I am in Canada, and if you don't know Canadian U.S. U.S. relations, we're pretty much buddies, and we're pretty much side by side on a lot of things. So if something happens in the US, like something gets banned, most likely Canada is going to follow suit. So if Ripple is very doesn't make it out alive in the US courts, odds are it's not going to fare well in Canadian courts either. So that's why I'm not holding it. For anyone who wants to hold it, uh, this is technically the opportune time to do so. You're at the lower trading level. We're back in the trading channel, and we've been here for quite some time. The market conditions are still here. Bitcoin's above its prior all-time high, above the 20-week moving average. Everything is bullish. XRP has the means to move. However, the problem is, and I think this is one of the problems, is that uh, you can't chase pumps, especially XRP, because by the time you see it move up, it's probably already a good chunk of the way there, and so the risk is a lot higher. Um, so you're kind of forced to either accept that risk or buy when nothing is happening, like in here. But nothing can happen. Nothing happening can last for a very long time, and in fact, it might not even nothing might even come out of it. So you then run the risk of keeping your money locked up into XRP, waiting for the move up, while there are other altcoins making moves, like Cardano or whatever, for example. So you also run the risk of that. And because we don't have a clear understanding of what's going to happen with the SEC, and might not know for quite a while, you might be holding XRP for a long time. And even at that point where you do find a decision, if it's not in our favor, then you held XRP for nothing. And that's just not good. So there's a lot of risk if holding this coin. no doubt you can earn a lot of money. If I flip it to the weekly, you'll understand what I'm talking about. If you buy here and it does move, to the upper bounds of the chart like it did last cycle, then you would make a ton of money. But the amount of risk you have to hold in waiting and also for the price to just not move is high. Okay. It's extremely high. It's higher than most, and it's even more weird because XRP is like a top 10 coin. So the risk shouldn't be that high, but it is. And that's just how I see it. It's an extremely risky coin. You can buy it here. Technically, this is the opportune time to buy it. And if you're okay on waiting, then you have the potential of making, roughly almost a 5,000% move against Bitcoin. Okay, this is not against the US dollar. This is against Bitcoin. So keep that in mind. You can buy here and wait, but you run the risk of, you know, nothing ultimately happening, and you lose an opportunity because your liquidity is locked up in XRP. It could have been in somewhere else and made money. Another thing is, um, the SEC decision doesn't go in your favor, and the valuation drops even more, and that's the risk. Um, So decide for yourselves, what to do with this asset. For me, I'm not touching it. Um, I've accepted that if it does move 5,000%, it wasn't meant for me to be on that train, unfortunately. But that is all for today, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye bye.